I had been on dialysis for 9 years, and it ended in July 25 when I got a transplant. I didn't expect it, I did not pray for it, but if God wills it, it will happen. There is a strict vetting process for those who are on the transplant list. You have to have perfect, almost perfect health. Other than kidney disease, you should not have more, because then the kidney will be wasted. I don't know why, but I got it. I didn't lie. I didn't hide it. They can always check my doctors. I had uh, congestive heart failure because the over fluid has already uh, gone into my heart and my lungs. So during those 9 years, and the dialysis doctor just added a day. So instead of 3 days, I got 4 days just to take off the fluid, but it didn't work either. So I started to have difficulty breathing, and if I had not gotten the transplant, I probably would have died, because I needed that new kidney to turn the fluid inside me into pee so that my body can throw it out. Now, after July 25, the kidney is fine. The new kidney is fine. And through to what I've been praying to God, I don't want to hurt. Strangely enough, there was no pain. I was already, like, from the day of the operation, every day the doctors visited me and asked me, are you in pain? And I kept telling them, no, I'm not. Isn't that strange? And in fact, I asked them, one of the doctors who came in, I said, there must be something wrong. How come there's no pain? And he said, oh, you're probably thinking you didn't get it. Well, I can assure you, you did get it. It's there. So anyway, after the transplant, I was diagnosed with IPF, an entirely new initials, a new organ problem. See, IPF is IPF is idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, an entirely new illness that took over. So now I'm on oxygen because the lungs can't breathe in. One of my lungs don't function well, but the kidney that I got from the transplant is fine, and true enough, it did remove all the fluid from my lungs and heart, so that my congestive heart failure, is gone. My heart is fine. My kidney is fine. The new one's fine. But one of my lungs is not. So that's the reason I was away from my channel, from this YouTube channel, for half a year. I didn't know how to start over again, because after that surgery, I got a biopsy on my lungs, another surgery, and I could hardly stand. I don't know why, but my body just don't want to leave the bed. And if I just, even with oxygen, if I get up, I can hardly breathe. But they gave me um, therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech therapy. Three people came to the house to help me start walking again. And the speech therapist kind of helped me with my vocal cord. See, after the operation, I didn't talk much. Um, I couldn't move much, and so my body. It's so amazing how the body can just shut down in just a few months. It's like I had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to talk and eat, and my taste buds changed. Amazing. I used to drink soda, diet soda, every minute almost. I mean, from the time I was born, I was on soda. But now I can't drink it. It tastes like tequila. Burns my throat. See, the reason that I'm trying to narrate all this experience is for future transplant patients. I know that I have I have several dialysis videos, but now transplant is an entirely new game, and it's not only new for me, but it's the next part of my life. It's a new door. I could have died without the transplant, but I guess it's God's will. Like I said, I got the transplant, I got diagnosed, and I am on a medicine for the IPF, the lung condition. I got a medicine for that. Although doctors are saying the medicine is not a cure, the only thing you can hope for, the most we can hope for, from that medicine, which is very expensive, by the way, is to lengthen my life or slow the progress of the lung condition, because it will progress until it kills me. Well, at least that's what their studies say. And I have no doubt that they're telling me what they feel is correct. But I believe in God. Like I said, it was His will that I get the transplant, just to add more years to my life. Anyway, I'm already 67. I'm old. It's not that I'm hoping to live till I'm 100. There's no point. If you can't travel, you can date, you can do anything. You're old. I'm actually prepared to die. I was prepared. Only thing is, I still want to be with my children. I still want to serve them a little bit. If there's anything I can do, although there isn't really much I can do. Anyway, I hope you be patient with me. Those subscribers who actually watch my videos, I will tell you more about the transplant in my next videos. As for now, I would say, well, here in America anyway, the transplant is totally free. It didn't cost me a dime. Even the medicines, even if the medicines are expensive, I get them free. My insurance pays for it. So I know that in other countries, if the government system, the healthcare system is not the same, it's difficult to get a transplant. And it hurts me every time. I'm a member of a lot of CKD or chronic kidney disease Facebook groups. Two of them from the Philippines. Two groups are from the Philippines, and I see all the time that their members are dying. And some of those deaths are not really caused by the illness, but because there's no money for the treatment, for dialysis. Dialysis is a very expensive treatment. And it's not a cure either, like I said. It is a treatment only. You stop and you die. Now, for the fibrosis, my lungs, if I lose oxygen, I die. This oxygen is 24/7 attached to me. Even in the shower, it's attached to me. I can only take a few minutes just to wash my face, and I have to put it back. So, anyway, this is 2020, start of a new year, new life, new adventures. And I hope if these videos about illness, my illness, which is pretty common, would help anybody, that then it's worth all the efforts that go into it. I hope you appreciate that, and give you it, and that it gives you hope that it could be someone can be really sick and not depressed. Someone can be really sick, seriously ill, not exactly dying. So don't forget to subscribe and click the bell, whatever that is. But I am not a millennial, I'm a boomer. So my daughter laughs at me a lot. It's a wonder that I can even do YouTube, and because this is way beyond my time. I was from the 60s, wore bell bottoms and danced to the Beatles. And now nobody remembers the Beatles, like they had that movie titled Yesterday. Nobody remembers the Beatles. But anyway, so I hope you enjoy this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.